and the techniques and the infrastructure facilities, maybe you can customize it and you can use it for your own purpose. So we should have a knowledge. So we should know how this AI tool works and what are the strengths and limitations of this AI tool, how we can integrate this into our workforce and how I can make it more productive. But at the same time, we have a lot of challenges as well, right? We have a lot of challenges and we need to understand those things, and also we have some limitations as well. And we should understand the limitations, understand the challenges, and we are capable enough in overcoming those limitations and addressing those challenges. I think we can create a better future with the support of these AI tools. So we need to be very knowledgeable in this direction. And of course, this faculty development program, 1-week program, they have very well organized with a lot of recent innovations like explainable AI and damage reduction using interval value type of data. Also, one-shot learning, and of course, medical sector, how AI is influencing the medical sector or the healthcare and etc. So this will provide you a very solid platform for you to explore further. Of course, many of you may already familiar with these techniques, but in this workshop, I am sure that you will get much more solid knowledge, and it gives you a platform for you to listen to the experts, and also you can collaborate with the experts who have a similar interest in the work and in the research. So with all that, it definitely gives you a better opportunity to build your future. So because research has to happen, and because of the research only today we are leading a very sophisticated life. You can take an example of a ChatGPT, you can take an example of WhatsApp, you can take an example of a Google search engine. All these are because of the research. And we do not know who can think better, right? Because these are the results of the great mind, that's true. But still there are many more great minds who can bring this technology to the further heights. And today, Krishna Gowda sir was telling in the morning itself that one guy has contributed a lot in the field of quantum computing. And definitely in future, we may have to adopt the quantum computing for all our AI applications. Then how we can shift from traditional computing to the quantum computing. That's very, very interesting. If you have a solid knowledge on these platforms, and definitely you have that migration ability to shift comfortably from traditional computing to the quantum computing, and you can do much more better AI techniques, AI tools and innovations, and it will take India at a higher level. I am sure that because you are already aware of the current affairs, that we are all heavily dependent on the international tools. Maybe it's ChatGPT or Google or WhatsApp, right? They're all the innovations. Of course, our contributions are also there. I mean, our Indian contributions are also there, but it's all owned by the other countries. But there is a need for Mother India to come out with such own technology like China and Japan, right? The China and Japan, they are using their own techniques and the tools, and they can provide more security and confidentiality for their nation. Why can't we do it? Because we are contributing and we are technically competent enough in order to build such kind of techniques and the tools. But here, it is a need for us to create such own techniques and the tools, and we can build a better India. So definitely, your contribution is highly appreciated in the direction. So you are the next generation technocrats and next generation researchers who can build a very strong India, self-dependent India, right? So with all your contributions, with all the knowledge, we can see a better future and a better India. So I am sure that this FDP will provide all the necessary fundamental ideas for you to think in the direction, and that will definitely motivate you to take up a very good research and very good innovations, right? We do not know what mind can think what idea, and all those collective ideas will make a very beautiful technology, and through the technology we can find a better future and better India, and we can lead very comfortably. But at the same time, we should always think that whatever the technology and innovations we do, that should always have a positive impact, not a negative impact. So we should always use the technology with a positive sense. So with that, I am sure that we can do much more better. So with this, I conclude my small talk in this occasion. I thank everyone for all the
sir, for your thought-provoking and inspiring address. I now invite our respected Vice President, Dr. G. Hemant Kumar sir, to address the gathering and share his valuable thoughts.
Very good morning to you all. So we have got so many teachers of computer science, that too in Mysore. I am very happy to see you all in this occasion. Dignitaries on the dais, Professor, Senior Professor Nagendra Swami, and Professor Vaidhi Krishna Gowda, and Dr. Chandrijit, Dr. Sunita, and Arvind, and all the faculties of this college and faculties from the other colleges. So this Atal Training and Learning, AICTE Training and Learning Program, which is sponsored for 1 week. So this is really a good move by the Government of India, and I congratulate this college has got the opportunity to conduct this program. So we are advanced in technology, but no technology will replace the real learning, that is face-to-face learning. Nowadays, most of the things we have seen, online teaching programs, online training programs. So I was telling, we had to ban this, or if at all if it is there, it should not be considered for any promotion and these things. Because online, 1 week what we are going to learn here, it will be there for a long time. When I was the just lecturer in 89-90 in Gangotri, I was the first batch student of MSc Computer Science, and I was the first lecturer to appoint the department. I went to Indian Institute of Science for 21 days program, that is for neural network. 21 days program. Everything was provided by them, including what we call boarding, lodging, everything. But our work was used to go up to night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock we used to work. So that was the first beginning, where neural network was on the paper, that was translated as a software. So even today I remember that, how we worked. That is why I always say, when you take the work practically, face to face, you can learn more. So this training of online, I don't say that it is not good, but it should be only a supplementary, but a very quick learning. So the current topic is AI innovation and advanced techniques and practical. Because I just saw this thing practical, because you are going to discuss one research paper, and also what we call 2 hours of practical session is there. That is very, very important. So that will come out. So today, AI, what we are seeing, artificial intelligence, once upon a time, though it was started in 1860s or something like that, but today we are enjoying that. So when we were students also in 1980s, we had this subject. We used to write the program of artificial intelligence, that's expert system using the Lisp language. But it was not useful to us. Why? Because program we used to write, coding we used to run. That coding running, it used to take 1.5 hours to give the result. Today, why this AI has become very popular? Because of the research in electronics. Electronics research took place between 2001 to 2015-16, where the chip size became very, very small, and the quantity, that is the speed of the what we call processor, was also high. With that, you are going to achieve, you are going to realize this AI program can be easily what we call adoptable even on the small mobile. So that is how, though the subject was there, it was not realized well. It was realized because of the hardware innovations. Now once the hardware innovations is there, then people thought that we can convert a lot of things. Now the problem comes. That is why we used to study in 1980s and 90s. Always the computer scientists and also computer teachers and computer professionals should always read. So now the thing has come, some normal software to AI softwares. AI softwares can be realizable, it can be workable, therefore we have to see this. Last year when I was in China, where 21 floors hotel was there, in the hotel no corridors were cleaned by the manual. Small machines used to run around. It used to come near this lift, it used to go. Automatically it used to switch off. I had to go to 20th floor. It is dust. So it used to clean and come back in the lift. So such a level of thinking has been done. So simply some small machine like your speaker size, what we call things used to go. So whole corridors, whole thing was manually, not the machine, robot used to clean that. That is how the robot used to move. So being computer science teachers, what I tell you is, it is not just appreciating the things. The chat GPT you have, you are using chat GPT, you are getting lot of information, lot of things using chat GPT. So your research is not just to use the chat GPT, you have to create some new chat GPT. That is the challenge of computer science professionals and computer science teachers, because you are going to create so many professionals, right? So they have to think on those lines. So we have to appreciate first level, no doubt. After appreciating that, can we revive that? Can we change it? How to do it in Kannada, chat GPT in Kannada, chat GPT in Hindi. So these type of things we have to think. I hope this, I don't want to take much time, this AI innovation and advanced techniques and practical course for 1 week, let it be useful to you. You learn, when you come out of this, you have to go with the label that I have learned something with this program. All the best to you, and congratulations to the teachers and also the principals. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. I now request our respected secretary, Dr. Y.T. Krishnagowda, sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning, respected dignitaries of the dais. Happy to be here to inaugurate faculty development program. Right? I am part of faculty also. When you go to other college, you will see management is not from computer science, not from, right? Here, every one of us are faculty. Fortunately, I want to tell something about the trust only. So all the trustees are from Mysore University. Last person to join our group is Copper. He also did his PhD from Mysore University. We are eight teachers. 4 of us are from Mandya PS. One is Dr. Murli, Naresh Kumar, Vasu, myself. We 4 are from PS. And 3 are from Mysore University, Dr. Guru, right, and Hemant Kumar and Chetan. And one is, again, he has mastered computer science. His name is Kopar. He is an industrialist. We 8 started the Maharaja Institute of Technology nearly 18 years back with an intake of only 221 students, right? 221 students. Today, because we are all faculty, we have reached the level of 14,000 students are with us, 14,000. We have given employment for 1,400. Only a faculty can have vision of building the institutions. Only faculty can build the entire nation. Only faculty can do everything. So we are the best example, right? Right now I can claim myself as our trust, we are in second place. Of course JSS we cannot beat. JSS is at the highest level. NIE, JC, NIE and all we could beat comfortably. So what is our strength? The strength is under our trustees, right? I think it is a unique trust in the entire India at least, because I have traveled across the country. Under our trustees, right, around 100 plus students have completed their PhDs, 100 plus. That is the level of vision what we are having. Here a couple of students I can see here, our own students, right, doing wonderful work. This is what is about the trust, right? Coming to faculty development program, here you are doing some faculty development program. First of all, I want to congratulate Chandrajit and the entire team. In such a short time, you are able to conduct this kind of program in this small campus, or instead of saying small, I can say young campus, right? Even at the shortest possible period, they are able to get NAC, A grade. So I want to congratulate every one of you and your team to take the institution to this level. Regarding my faculty program, what I attended is, I remember my first faculty development program. I attended in Coimbatore, PhD Coimbatore, where it was on solar energy. Take away from solar energy, FDPs, I came back to Mandya. Then I started building my own solar water heater for my home. I did first. Then I came to college. Then in the entire floor, you can see the solar water heating, then solar air heating. So a lot of solar refrigeration, lot of projects we have come out. That is the takeaway from my 15 days of stay in Coimbatore. Then I attended one more faculty development program in IIT Madras. Fortunately, then I entered and I completed my PhD there. It was on finite element method, I remember. So take away from finite element method, even today my bread and butter is finite element method. It is a method of solving a problem. And finite element method, my PhD, whatever number of PhDs I have produced, it is all on use of FEM, finite element method, in various applications. You computer science people, you think you are using the computer to the highest possible level. No, only mechanical engineers are using the computer at the highest possible level. During my days of my PhD, computers were very small. So I used to give some input fully. We used to load the RAM completely, and I used to get the wrong answer after 15 days. We used to sleep in the night, load the machine, then get, because computation level is too much. Now the matrix size what we are solving is trillion by trillion. You might have heard about only 2 by 3 matrix, 4 by 4 matrix. That's what your thinking is limited. We solve such a big one. For this kind of computation, your CPU will produce a lot of heat. The amount of heat produced by CPU is too much. Hence, we have decided to keep the CPU inside the liquid nitrogen. Imagine putting your finger in the liquid nitrogen, the status of your finger. That is the level of use of computation now. Coming to AI, recently we had a principals meeting in Bangalore. I am representing VTU, Vishweshwar Technological University, where first year students, every branch of student is forced to learn AI. Already we have introduced AI to all the engineering college students of Karnataka. We want to become number one in the world, hence we want to become number one in Karnataka first. Already we have introduced, for this in another 15 days, all our teachers are supposed to get trained how to teach AI, plus value addition program from Infosys Springboard or NPTEL and all we are adding. That is the level of technology coming, right? So Chandrajit and group have done wonderful work. In the right time they have introduced this particular program. You are all lucky to learn some AI here, right? This is one. So recently we were talking about quantum computing. So all your binary and all will go. There is no question of routine coding. This was known to me 3 years back. One of my students is a CEO of Dassault system. He sits in Pune. Now he is establishing Dassault system. He is having 40,000 employees. He is my student. He said that 3 years back, there is no scope for computer science coding. He clearly said that every computer science faculty should know how to use the available codes. He himself has written a lot of codes. 3 years back, he was talking about there is no employment for coders. You should know how to use the code and develop further. So recently, quantum computing is the one which is being launched across the globe. People are investing a lot of money on quantum computing. Our VTU is investing very close to 25 crores. The total budget is 75 crores. I think a person like you can bring quantum computing to Mysore University. With this, once again, I want to congratulate every one of you. Your takeaway from this particular program will be highest. You are learning the latest possible technology. Please attend all the classes, learn something, because tomorrow you are having a lot of scope. You are all assuming that you will stay in the same thing. Don't think, because I had a permanent job in PS. We left the job and we worked at different levels. Sir as Vice Chancellor level. I was there as a director in AICT New Delhi. Naresh Kumar was there as an advisor. So you can think of leaving the job after learning something. Don't hang on to the same job, right? Enjoy. We are also enjoying. Even today I am also a teacher. So think of becoming an entrepreneur like us. We are all role model for you to become an entrepreneur. Don't think your life is only small teaching and learning. No, you should go behind. Start schools. We are educators. We have started the schools and we are running nicely because only you and I can run, think a different school. So please think of becoming an entrepreneur because we are all role models here. With this small idea, I wish you a great stay in here. Anything, any help possible through him, it is possible. Any help you ask, we'll do everything. Whatever AICTS has given money, we are not much worried. We are ready to spend more than that on every faculty. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable message. It's now time to show our gratitude and appreciation. I request our dignitaries to join in honoring our chief guest as a token of respect and recognition for his valuable time and contribution to this occasion. Thank you, sir, for accepting our humble token of respect. As all things must come to a close, I now request Mr. Arvind, Head Department of Computer Applications, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all. Gratitude is fairest blossom which brings from the soul. Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, dear colleagues and friends, it's my privilege and honor to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of organizing committee for the inaugural ceremony of our one-week faculty development program. First and foremost, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. H.S. Nagendra Swami sir, for raising this occasion and delivering such an inspiring address. Your words have not only set the perfect tone for the sessions ahead, but have also reminded us the importance and continuous learning and innovation in our academic journey. We are deeply grateful to Dr. Naresh Kumar BG, Chairman, MIT Mysore, for your guidance, vision and constant encouragement which continue to inspire our institution to achieve excellence in his absence. Our sincere thanks to Dr. G. Hemant Kumar, Vice President and former Vice Chancellor of Mysore University, for your motivating presence and unwavering support in our initiatives. We also express our gratitude to Dr. Y.T. Krishnagowda, Secretary, Maharaja Education Trust, Mysore, and former Director, AICT, for your continued guidance and for always being a pillar of strength for our institution. A special word of appreciation to Dr. H.K. Chetan sir, Joint Secretary, Maharaja Education Trust, for his gracious presence and encouragement in his absence. We thank Dr. T.S. Guru, Treasurer, Maharaja Education Trust, for his constant support and valuable contribution to the growth of our institution in his absence. Our heartfelt thanks to Dr. S. Murali, former Trustee, Founder, President, Maharaja Education Trust, and Principal, MIT Mysore, for your leadership, dedication and guidance in successfully organizing this kind of programs in his absence. We also extend our appreciation to Dr. T. Vasudev, Trustee, Maharaja Education Trust, Mysore, and Dr. Anant Koppa, Trustee, Maharaja Education Trust, Mysore, for their valuable support in his absence. We acknowledge with gratitude the presence of, in his absence, N.R. Manjunath, correspondent, principal, Govaswami institutions, for joining us today and leading your encouragement to this session in his absence. We also take an opportunity to thank our President for delivering, a big thank you for organizing committee, faculty members and support staff for their meticulous planning and dedicated efforts in ensuring the smooth conduct of today's event. Finally, my heartfelt appreciation goes to all my participants for your enthusiastic presence. It is your active involvement that truly gives meaning to this faculty development program. Lastly, I thank our principal, IPAC coordinator for their support in organizing these events. With these words, I once again thank everyone.